content as we play today. Well, let's try to warm up here. I still have over 2 hours here on the Call of Duty stream. Guys, if you're enjoying the pizza time fun here with Raphael, please support the stream in some way. We didn't even get halfway to the goal yet, but we have over 2 hours left. Please, let's hit the goal on today's stream. Our next reward is a big Five Nights at Freddy's torture marathon. Yes, that's what I'm calling it. Completely invisible. Will Battle Duck, I'll be honest. He says, all this rage better make the pizza worth it. I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm getting in a bad mood because, number one, the game is running awful right now. And number two, as you guys can see, support today has been very slow coming. So not only did I spend money on this game, which is now pissing me off, but now I'm not getting any support on the stream. So it's like a double whammy to piss me off. Most Tasteless has gifted a sub. Thank you, Most Tasteless. First contribution in over an hour. I'm not kidding. So thank you so much for that. That's only our second sub of the day. So now we're halfway to our goal. With just about 2 hours left of gameplay. Guys, please, let's get some support. Let's get some super chats, some tips, memberships, subs. Let's get some momentum rolling. Let's hit the goal to get towards our next reward. A fun marathon that you guys have wanted. And this is how they reward me. So yeah, 0 wins. 0. All right, guys, it would be great to get some support by the end of this match, because after that, we'll take a brief break for me to order the pizza for today's stream. And it would be great to celebrate. So, guys, here's the deal. We got like 45 minutes to an hour left on the stream for us to hit our goals, all right? Obviously, I want to hit the goal. We are close. We're already 2/3 of the way there. So please support the stream if you haven't. Anything is appreciated. Super chats, memberships, tips, subs over on Kick. Everything is great, all right? So let's please get something going. And let's hit our goals for today, okay? All right, we're officially over $100 of support now, guys. We got 48 to go. Right now, FYI, the delivery driver arrived at Papa John's and is waiting for the pizza. It's not done yet. I'm not surprised. I ordered it like 10 minutes ago, so they're probably still making it. So we got a little bit of time left to hit our goal. Can we hit the goal? Can we hit the goal? Can we do it? That was an enemy. I would love to complete a match for you guys, but have you seen a single one here today that it's been worth playing? Dumpy Koala gifted another sub. Thank you, Dumpy Koala. All right. Well, we're up to 112, guys. We're only 38 away from the goal. Can we hit it? If anyone is waiting for the finale here, please, let's hit it. Let's just do it right now. Nipples. Oh, how'd I die? So I think you're up to 8 or 9 now. And now we're at 117 in support. Guys, only 33 to go. Let's hit it. Let's hit it right now. Oh, you're kidding me? It stopped matchmaking. Yeah, this is it. This is the literal last match to reach the goal, guys. So please, let's get some support. We're, what, 30 bucks away? Come on. We can hit the goal. Let's get to 42. Let's get to our marathon coming up this week. A Five Nights at Freddy's torture marathon. I know you guys want that. I think that Hello Voltage membership is new. I think so, because I'm looking at all the others today, and those were all resubs. So actually, this Hello Voltage membership counts. You hear from her on what her work schedule is next week, because then we can kind of like hone in on the dates she'll be home to figure out what would be the best days to do it. But we got to hit 50 goals, right? Right now we're at 42. We get another goal tonight, we'll be at 43, and then we get closer and closer. I figure the earliest we can do this is Sunday. Like if, let's say we hit a goal tonight, 2 tomorrow, 2 Friday, right? Then we'd be so close that maybe we could even do it on Sunday. Because remember, Saturday's my day off. If we hit extra goals, we might do it, we might get it going. But we'll see how it goes tonight. Please support the stream tonight if you can. I appreciate everyone who does. I thank you in advance for anything. Any contributions appreciated. Super chats, memberships, subs, tips, all great. All right? let's get our first contribution in right now. Let's get it started, all right? I'm glad you enjoyed the DSP Tries It, King Michael. All right, let's get our first contribution in. As small or as big as it can be, let's get one in, and then we'll begin with the game. Let's get one thing going to get momentum started. Who's going to be the very first person to hit the leaderboard tonight? You know what they say. When it comes to contributions, strike first and strike hard. There you go. No mercy. No limits. No mercy and no limits. That's right. Who's going to strike first? Like Johnny Lawrence. Who's going to strike hard? Like Cobra Kai. Joe Taco, no, you were not banned mistakenly yesterday. A $10 tip. You see, these are definitely registering on my Richter scale. All right. So we're up to $12 of support so far tonight with those first 2 tips. That's great. Now, can we get our first super chat of the night, our first gifted sub of the night, and our first membership of the night? Let's get it all in, so it'll spread around, and then we'll begin. There we go. Guys, how about this? How about this? Let's hit $100 of support, and then we'll do Poppy's Playtime. That way, at least tonight, it seems like we froze. We didn't get much or any support after I started playing the game. Let's hit our goal, but let's get to 100. Then I'll play Poppy's Playtime. Then we'll hit 150. Right? Let's do it. Let's get some support. We only had, what, 1 sub tonight? Did we even have a sub? We had no subs tonight. We had no memberships tonight. We have had a super chat or 2, and we have had a generous tip and a few smaller tips. No subs and no memberships. My hands are getting tired of clapping. Guys, we're up to $84 of support. We're more than halfway to the goal. Can we hit the goal tonight? Can we? We're close. If Nintendo ever makes a new Animal we're close to our goal. Look where we are. We're at 90-something, right? What are we at? Guys, we're at $94. So I'll stick around for half an hour. Let's get to the goal. All right, let's get a few more subs. Let's get a couple of quick super chats, a few memberships, one tip. We could do it. We could hit the goal right now. And then we're at 43 and climbing. And we're getting closer and closer. All right? All right. Ready? Let's go. Let's start recording. $96 of support. We got about 15 minutes left on the stream. So if you want to help me hit my goal and get us closer to our very fun 5 Nights at Freddy's torture marathon next week, please support the stream. I mean, we are such a big chunk towards the goal. Let's not let it slip by and slip through our fingers tonight. Okay? Don't Be Koala asks, your first fighting game if you want to support and have us hit this goal tonight and get to 43 and be on our way towards our goal of this marathon of 5 Nights at Freddy's. It would be great if we hit it tonight. It's not the end of the world if we don't. But, man, we already got this far with only around 50 to go. It would make sense to hit it. So if anyone was holding off or waiting, now would be the time to contribute. And thank you to everyone who has already. Well, we're likely going to be doing the marathon way before the dates, right? So right now we're at 42 goals hit. We need 8 more. We may hit one tonight. Again, it would be great if we did because we're so close already. It would be a shame at 96 out of 150 to not hit it when we're 2/3 of the way there already. So again, please, guys, last second, if you want to support the stream, I'm about to get out of here, okay? Any good life advice for people getting into online content? There you go. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. We got absolute last chance because I've got to get out of here right now. So if anyone was holding off and was going to do that final piece of contribution, do it right now because I have to go. Okay? I'll give it like a minute. And you're welcome, Lalafell of Light. I always do whenever I do a chill stream. And please support the stream if you like the playthrough. Currently, it's done actually pretty well every time I've streamed it. But today we had a little bit of a slower start on the podcast. So it'd be great. Any support you could lend. Super chats, memberships, subs, particularly. We didn't get a single sub yet this morning. Or tips, all right? And let's get it going, and here we go. And we'll resume. Now, guys, please support the stream again. Like I said, we've hit our $50, third of the goal, but we haven't had anything since, and it's not looking good. We got about, a little over 90 minutes left, so it'd be great to get some more support on the stream. It would suck if after having a great week of streams, all of a sudden we slow down dramatically. I want to get this marathon going for early next week. So let's get it going. Please, someone support the stream in some way. And I'll be right back. Now my camera just went to AI again because I guess I put my hand in that position. All right, I'll be right back. Is our top tipper of the day right now. And that gets us up to $57 of support. Now, guys, I'm here for about 90 more minutes. And again, I've done very well so far this week. And even with all these games, these RPGs and stuff I've been playing, we've been hitting the goals. All right? I want to keep that going. I want to do this fun marathon for you, the 5 Nights at Freddy's Torture-thon, next week as soon as possible. Let's hit the goal. If you're here and you're chilling and you're relaxing, please support the stream, whether it's a super chat, a tip, a membership, a gifted membership, or a sub. Right now, I would say subs on Kick. We only really had 1 today. It'd be great to get some more. The 3 that you see on the leaderboard were from before the stream. But anything is appreciated. Hey, so in tips, a big amount, that would be great. Anything to get us to the goal. Let's work together. Let's get some momentum going, shall we? Okay? Awesome. Just so you know, we got about a half an hour left on stream. Great progress in the game today, right? A lot more friends unlocked. We're leveling up. I would say it's the home stretch here. If you want to support, we are halfway to our goal for the day. Unless we get some major support here at the tail end, we're not going to hit it, which means that it'll be a little bit slower to hit our marathon this week. It's not the end of the world, but man, it would be great to get some support, notably some memberships or subs right now, because we didn't get either today. We got 1 sub legit. We did have 3, and I counted them for the stream, but technically they weren't even during the stream. So it would be great to get some subs on Kick or some memberships here on YouTube. If you wanted to support, that's a great way to do it. And I would appreciate it to get us to our goal. All right? Come on, let's get some support for Pirate Yakuza. I really like the game. I'm enjoying the chill fun. Obviously, I like keeping it in the rotation, but, you know, it's got to get support. Let's do it. So they're like, oh, it looks like we're not going to hit the goal, so I won't contribute. But understand that hitting the goal isn't everything. If you like Yakuza, please support it. Like, for me to judge whether or not I should keep a game in the rotation, there's many factors, and one of them, obviously, is that if people will show up and support, it doesn't always have to hit the goal, as long as people do show up and support it in some way. So even if you were just going to do like a small contribution and we're still not going to hit the goal, it's still okay. Okay? Thank you. Iron plate. But I say we can get a last-minute rallying. I think we can. I think we can get a last-minute rallying and hit the goal if people work together here.
The cars around here are so cool.
Yeah, see? It's not important to hit the goals, but you say you're gonna die if you don't hit your goals. When the fuck did I ever say that, you fucking liar? Goodbye. And no one's gonna miss you.
But I need your help. I am appealing directly to you because I absolutely need your help at this point. This is the make or break point. If I don't raise a significant amount, I'm done. Guys, let's get to halfway to my goal right now. What we're at, like 60 something? Let's get someone to push us to the 75 right now. All right, that would be very nice of you. If someone could do that to at least get us halfway. We're at 67. Let's get to 75 right now, someone. Okay. You know, people were saying e-begging. I have to agree. People in the Kick chat are all talking about how an anonymous contributor will come in last minute on the stream today and save us and hit the goal. I mean, it certainly has happened a few times this week. I'm not counting on it, nor am I expecting it, but if it happens, it's great. But I don't sit around talking about it. You guys do. You're the ones who are so obsessed with this. Anyone tonight to hit the goal? The support goal. It would be great if we could, guys, considering what a different kind of stream this has been. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Ooh, Chun-Li, very nice. Open your wallets and give me all of your money.
Please support the podcast. Right now we have 1 tip and a super chat I'm about to shout out. But let's get some support rolling in before the show ends. So that way, when we start with Suikoden and people are leaving because they don't care about JRPGs, at least we've done well and we can hit the goal. Okay? That's exactly what happened last time when I played Suikoden. We did really well before the game started. When the game started, we hit the goal right away, and then we didn't have to worry about it for the rest of the stream. And I'm not kidding you. During the entire Suikoden stream, I think I raised $10. But it didn't matter because we had already hit our goal and we were able to relax and chill and really enjoy the game. And that's what I want to do today. I don't want to sit here and have to do the shilling and do all the baloney. I just want to get to the game and enjoy it because we had a great time last time like that, and I want to continue that. So let's do it, all right? Please support the stream today. Let's get it going right now. Shout out to Iron Chef Sucks Guys, who did a $2 super chat and says, here's some money because you're feeling down. Well, I don't want you to give me money because you're feeling down. I want you to support the stream because you like the content and you want to see it continue. All right? I do. I had that in a long time. That tastes really good. If we hit $300 of support right now, I will take a third shot of your choice, and then we'll start Five Nights at Freddy's. All right? So let's do it. Let's get it right now.
In September 2020 alone, the month the vet streak ended, he spent $258 on alcohol. These are all reasons why Phil cannot state his bank account was accessed, because it would simultaneously prove that he is an alcoholic with a gambling addiction.
Well, folks, I knew it was going to come to this someday. Smooth. At 415, $415 of support. Thank you so much. So we are 35 away from the next goal, which would be the third goal of today towards our next DSP tries it of me trying multiple kinds of Girl Scout cookies together. We are 85 away from our next shot. And I'd be happy to take another shot right now because the food is coming. And once I eat the food, that's going to start to negate this liquor. All right. So if we have another shot before the food, that'd be perfect. 85 to go. If someone drops like a big contribution, you pick what kind of liquor it is, or else it goes to a poll, or I just pick one. All right. So, all right. All this stuff came out about that basically he's an alcoholic. He's been like drinking nonstop his whole life. Like every day, I think he said, for his whole life. It never stopped. So how do I stop the bird then? All right, I'm just going to go brew a coffee quick. When I come back, let's hit a goal. Let's hit 600. Let's get another. How about this? If I come back with a coffee, you put the shot in the coffee and have an alcoholic coffee. There you go. All right, so let's hit it. Well, I just find it hilarious. All the support was front loaded with the podcast, the first game, which legit was fun, and the food. And then after that, right? But we'll continue. I'm going to keep going. This is not the end of the marathon. We're going to keep trying. Guys, please support the stream. All right, if you can. Again, at 600, I'll take another shot. We'll hit another goal. Every 100, we're taking a shot here. So we get a couple people who are supportive. I'll get buzzed again because the buzz is gone at this point. Now I'm addicted to alcohol? Oh, no. I wasn't expected to get addicted to alcohol. Sound effects worse than you guys are withholding contributions tonight. Holy shit. Like $90 of support? I don't even know. I haven't been tracking. Yeah. We're already 2/3 to the goal, and I haven't asked for anything. All right? So I can just leave it at that, and we can play Pirate Yakuza, all right, and enjoy it for the next 2.5 hours, and just leave it at that. Or we can get our first sub of the day because no one on Kick has become a sub whatsoever. I don't know what's going on over on Kick recently. Let's get some subs. Let's get some tips. Let's get a super chat. How about some gifted memberships, of which we got none today? Let's hit the goddamn goal because we want to get to 60. You want to see me stuff my bloated face with Girl Scout cookies. So cut the shit. Let's get it going right now. Let's get some support. What is happening? Let's do it. What are we waiting for? What are we dragging our feet for? Let's hit the goal right now. Then we can just play Pirate Yakuza and not have to worry about hitting any goals at all. Let's get our final contributions in. Hit that 150 right now. Let's do it. So it's actually $14 right there. So that gets us up to 39 so far tonight. Thank you, guys. Guys, let's get some more support for old school Street Fighter. I know that you like it. I know you guys got tired of Street Fighter 6 every week. And yes, Smooth is saying, I got to get on Fight now. Up to now, Avowed has been an engaged game where people have been talking and hanging out and supporting. And today, Avowed really died off. Let's put it that way. By the end of the night, not only did we only have like maybe 200, 250 viewers tops across both platforms, I'd only raised like $50. And I'm like, well, that is night and day. If you remember last week, when we were doing the final open world exploration, I hit 3 goals. And people were excited and talking and engaged and liking the game. So I think it's a combination of 3 factors. Factor number 1, I've only been playing this game once a week. By now, for those who actually were interested in seeing the game advance and or the plot or anything, have probably played it themselves or watched someone else. Number 2, People have been hearing nonstop, this game sucks, this game sucks, this game sucks, this game sucks, this game sucks. And as much as I've been trying to tell everyone, hey, up to now it hasn't. It's actually been good. Tonight, the game actually sucked. I was actually bored. So that's not a good sign. And then number 3, to be honest, I just think that at this point, it's a little late for the game. Like, I don't think that we're ever going to get momentum back. People were right about the story, and maybe people were just enjoying this hangout session with me every week. But since I had to focus on the story and pay attention to the storylines, and the storylines were boring and not going anywhere, I mean, tonight we even recruited a new follower, and someone attempted an assassination, and I was still bored. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's not talk about that. All right. Any other questions, guys? Or again, please support the stream. Right now we're at like $10, right? 11 or something like that. Obviously, I haven't even started the game yet. It would be great to get some early support. Some streams we've got great support on the podcast, but today's slow. It would be great to get it to pick up a bit here. All right. What's going on in Kick Chat today? Have more questions. Let's get some support. Like I said, guys, we had no memberships today. We did have a sub, but it was a resub. We had a few super chats. Thanks for that. But only what, like 1 tip? Let's get some support rolling to hit our goal. I'm only streaming once today. This is the only stream for today. All right. So let's hit that goal so we can get closer to DSP tries it. I want to try. I got hair in my mouth. Ugh. All right. Still got like 15, 20 minutes left, and we are at 132, guys. Can we just hit the goal and get it over with? I don't have to bring it up again. Seriously. We're this close. You know we're going to hit it. It's just a question of, can we just do it now? So that we can just chill for the next 15, 20 minutes? And towards the goal is all I care about. And again, as you can see, I literally do better on normal streams that aren't drama than drama. Can you not see that? This entire stream has been bullshit drama. And look at how I've done. We didn't hit the goal yet, right? I'm playing Suikoden. I'm playing freaking Pirate Yakuza, and I hit the goal. But I don't hit the goal doing drama because no one cares about drama in my community. We're so past it, done with it, don't want to do it. And that's what the point I keep making. If I go drama, I lose this community of people that I have built from the ground up for 17 years. Give me 1 second just to swap cables and go back to the PC. Guys, last hurrah, if you want to ask me a question or support, we're ridiculously close to the goal. Let's hit it. We're $16 away now. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get out of here. That's it. All right. Tonight, Call of Duty. And actually, hold on. I should stop recording first. For those watching, thanks. I hope you enjoyed. Let's get some support going. You know, let's get some stuff going right now. We need, let's see, we got 1 super chat. Let's get our first tip of the night via PayPal. Let's get a sub. Let's get a membership. Let's get 1 of each. Before we start, I'm going to start getting set up here. I'll get the chair set up. I'll get the headphones set up. Get everything going. But let's get some support rolling in. If we hit that goal for tonight so we can get to 69. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure over the course of the entire day, we'll hit 70. Fairly certain. Like I said, let's definitely hit the goal tonight. Because we were close earlier, didn't hit it. Why? Because of bullshit drama. The content sucks when I'm doing drama. It's better when I'm just chilling and hanging out and having a good time with games with you guys. I know that. So let's do that tonight. Let's get some support for that. Let's do it. We're halfway to the goal already as we started. Let's hit the goal tonight, everyone. How about some subs over on Kick, a tip or a super chat? Let's get something going here. Get the momentum back. But like I said, between matches is when I could shout these out. 1 kind of support for that crazy run I just had to start off tonight. I mean, what a great, thing. I mean, I even have another thing that good all night. Another match. I haven't seen a single person sub yet on Kick. Let's get our first sub of the night from over on Kick. Whether it's a gift or just a quick one that someone, hasn't done. Let's get our first sub of the night from Kick. We got some super chats already. We got a tip. Now let's see Kick buy-in. All right? Or we haven't seen any members yet on YouTube. Let's get a member or 2 on YouTube. Let's get a little bit all from every little source. And then we'll begin. And by the way, I absolutely, after having bought another pack of cards, want to at least unpack 1 pack of cards tonight. Money, 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 money. Like a fucking money machine to try to pull the new thing. Speaking of that, if you guys are liking the show, please support it. We are now at $32 of support. But again, $100 to open a pack of the trading cards, which I would love to do tonight. And of course, I want to hit the goal. That will lock us in and we'll do TSP Tries It tomorrow. So guys, please support smart guys if you want to see it continue and be successful. All right? Cool. Thank you. Let's get some. Again, we haven't seen a single sub from over on Kick. And there's like 80 plus people. There's 80 plus people. Let's get a sub. Let's get a single sub on Kick right now. I unbanned a ton of people in the last day. A ton. Let's get a sub right now, or else I'm going to have BFAB come to your house. Oh, you want that to happen, Super Bonchan? All right, unless you contribute, I'm not going to send BFAB to your house. I'm going to deny you that BFAB would visit you, ever. She'll be denied, banned for wherever you live. She can't even be on that same street. We'll have a restraining order. How about that? So there'll be no possibility of that ever happening.
Here we go. Not funny. Dickens left.
Let's get one sub. Come on. There's a bunch of people over there who contribute all the time. I'm staring at 2 of them right now. No subs. That's absolutely ridiculous. Let's get some support tonight. I'll give you $100 to have TTS Brian read out the rest of your chat GPT notes. Can you bring back RTU? I have no idea what the fuck you just said. Thanks for the $2 tip. If you're going to drop the 100, drop the 100 and then we'll talk. Other than that, I have no idea what you're saying. So yeah, guys, we're now at 37. We're not making much headway. All right, just being honest. We got about 90 minutes left in the show to hit the goals, to do unpacking the whole 9 yards. And it ain't going so well. So let's see how we can do by the end of the show. Again, you want to see 3 guest hosts. You want to see me cover to WrestleMania. Maybe do different wrestling after WrestleMania. You like the content. Please support it. We still don't have a sub over on Kick. That's crazy to me. That we still don't have a sub over on Kick. Not a single one.
Oh my God.
By the way, Pierce Connor in chat says he only made $37 so far tonight, but last stream he was bragging. So how about we make Pierce Connor look like a bitch, right? How about we actually hit the goal tonight, which is all I'm looking for, is the goal. I'm not looking to exceed the goal like we did last week and double up. I just want to hit the goal tonight. Let's make Pierce Connor look like the bitch he is for saying that in chat, and let's hit that goddamn goal right now. So who's going to make Pierce Connor look like a bitch? Who's going to do it? Let's see. Who wants to embarrass this loser? And can we get some more support? Because right now we are literally at $37. No subs from the Kick side whatsoever. No memberships on the YouTube side. We have had some super chats and tips, but man, we have faltered. This sucks. We want the momentum going. I mean, we want to hit the goal. We'll do DSP Tries It reward tomorrow, right? Perfect to do it on Friday, end of the week. So let's do it. Why? You know, what do you think? Do you like the show? Are you not liking the solo commentary show? Because like I said, this is all an experiment. And if you guys don't like it, I'll be very honest with you. We don't have to do it either. You guys told me your overwhelming feedback when I was doing this show with a co-host. You need more wrestling. You're focusing too much on drama and other kinds of filler content. The show's going on too long. We just want wrestling commentary. So you're getting wrestling commentary, all right? But is this what you wanted? Because now, here we are. This is week 2 of me doing a solo. We are more than halfway through the show. We got an hour left, and we're at 1/5 of the goal. And I'll be honest, earlier today, guess what? Did gameplay hit the goal? Actually exceeded the goal. And it's funny because I keep getting this feedback, I'll be honest, that gameplay is tired, that gameplay isn't working, that gameplay is going to get older, and there's no way I'm going to be able to make a living doing it anymore. So, I don't know. I'm trying to branch out and do different stuff. For many years, people said they wanted me to bring back wrestling commentary, all right? So I hope that if you're enjoying, you're going to support it to make it viable so I can keep doing it. Because, if it's going to be like, every week it's going to be slow, then I have better things to do with my time, just to be frank. I could do a million other things, projects. I mean, hell, we hit the goals doing Legos. We hit the goals playing indie games. Okay? I didn't miss any tips. If you guys are spamming that there's tips that I didn't shout, you're lying. I've shouted out every single tip. So you could stop now. Please don't spam and lie or else you're going to get moderated. Okay. Well, let's see if anyone bites. In the meantime, we do have to get to the second half of our show, which is the Raw commentary. So let's go ahead and get to it, all right? Rather than, take forever. I do, got to be on time. That was actually one of the complaints that I got about the previous show with my co-host is that he would derail the show. Thank you, Flatman. Now listen, I appreciate any contributions, but at this point, guys, we've got less than an hour left in the show. Unless we get some people who actually are going to contribute significantly, we're not going to hit any goals. We're not going to hit the pack of cards to open. We're not going to hit the goal and get DSP Tries It tomorrow, right? I mean, listen, I know you guys want DSP Tries It. You talked about it all week. The British food, you've been telling me what to eat. You got to get a sausage roll. You got to get I'm down for it, right? And the packs, you guys loved me opening the packs. You had a good time with it. We opened 3 last week. We opened 3 the week before. What's going on? Why are we waiting? It's not time to wait. Let's seriously, someone drop 50 right now. Tell me a number between 1 and 8. We're gonna open a pack right now.
Stop whining, you little shit.
Now we're at $65, guys. I mean, come on. Let's get a big chunk of support right now for pro wrestling. At this point, you're not just supporting smart guys. You're supporting pro wrestling as a whole. Any contributions you give to this show, you're wholeheartedly contributing to pro wrestling, the actual idea. If you like the theater, if you like the spectacle, if you like the athleticism, support pro wrestling. Okay, that's it. So now, drum roll, please. Are you ready? Hold on. Actually, I don't know if the drum roll actually works here. Guys, let me know if you can hear this. Ready? I don't think this works. Can't hear that, right? Now, I never set up the drum roll sound effect here. So, FYI, this is it. I'm going to read this tip, and then it's it for the night. If it's big enough to hit the goal, we'll add it, and tomorrow we're doing DSP Tries It. If it's not big enough to hit the goal, then that's it. I want to say thanks. You were a great audience, guys. Ready? Here we go. Final tip of the night. A $2 tip. Come on, let's get one kind of support for that crazy run I just had to start off tonight. I mean, what a great, thing. I might not even have another thing that good all night, another match. Oh, Warhead? I don't know how good my lay is going to be on this. All right, guys, let's get some support. We're halfway to the goal and half an hour into the gameplay. Let's get some support. Let's hit the goal tonight. All right, we sadly didn't hit it earlier. We were close and didn't hit it. Let's hit it tonight. That'll put us in position for DSP Tries It tomorrow, okay? Stream. Guys, let's please hit the goal tonight. We didn't hit it earlier, so I would love to hit it tonight and then only have one goal left in order to hit our if DSP Tries It reward tomorrow. We'll probably have good turnout for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm not even kidding you. They have put me into the same match a third time. I must now do my e-begging segment. Please, some more support tonight. We are currently at $82 of support. I'm playing for one more hour, roughly. And I want to hit the goal tonight. We didn't hit it earlier. I want to do DSP Tries It tomorrow if we can. That'd be amazing. If we do DSP Tries It English food tomorrow, it would be perfect. So if we hit it tonight and then we just hit the premiere stream of Assassin's Creed Shadows tomorrow, which we probably will, we'll be in position for it. We can order that food and try some meat pies and other stuff. All right? Let's do it. Okay. All right, we're going to continue. So, guys, nothing. Really? Guys, please, by the end of the night, we got to hit this goal. All right, let's do it. All right, I'm trying to bring the hype back to Kick over there. Trying to get things back in line. Trying to get past the nonsensical drama, right? We're trying to have fun here again. So let's do it. No, I don't do IRL streams from my phone like a TikToker. We're not doing that. Okay. $26 of support. All right. Earlier today, we got close and didn't hit the goal. We've been in position to hit this goal all night, but in an hour, we got $4. Let's get some support right now. I unbanned all the regulars over on Kick and said, you guys could come back. Enough with the drama. We're having a good time. This is one of my best nights ever in Call of Duty. Kicking ass with this weapon, right? Let's do it. Let's hit this goal right now. No more waiting. No more last second. Let's just hit it tonight. And then I can have a really awesome final match here. How do I change the camo on this thing? Like this.
All right. Up and over.
Yeah, Habib. I mean, I'm sad to say, guys, as much as I would like to hit the goal today, after not hitting it last night with Pirate Yakuza actually garnered more interest and support than this is. And people don't like this, so it kind of sucks. What can I do? I don't know if this should be the last stream of this or not. If people are telling me this doesn't get better, then maybe this should be the last stream of this. Well, I want to say thank you to everyone who stuck in there with me today on this stream and who basically supported regardless of the fact that you didn't like the game, because I'm with you on that. You know, I appreciate that. It sucks that now we have, 2 streams in a row where we didn't hit any support goals because people don't like the games. At least with Pirate Yakuza, I like the game. I know not everyone does. This game is just fuck, man. I am incredibly disappointed with modern gaming at this point. All right, so folks, here's the deal. Straight up, I need your help tonight. I need to hit the goal tonight. I didn't hit it last night with Pirate Yakuza, and today it was abysmal because Assassin's Creed Shadows sucked ass and people didn't want to stick around and watch it because it sucked ass. Okay? So come on. Let's hit the goal tonight. We announced today on the podcast that the DSP Tries It will be Taco Time, which is a Northwestern U.S. competitor to Taco Bell. And I want to, do like almost a comparison of their food to Taco Bell's. People really seem to like that idea. All right. So please, let's hit the goals, shall we? Yak Almighty, yeah, I still haven't had a chance. Guys, if you like the Call of Duty stuff, please support the stream. If you like the content in general, please support the stream. Let's go ahead and hit the goal for today so that we can get closer to our big DSP Tries It reward at the at end of the week. Goal. Right now we're at 30, what? 39, 38? We can do, come on. Let's get some super chats, some memberships, some tips, some subs. We have 0 subs and 0 memberships today. None. We have a few super chats and a few tips. Let's get some more. We want to hit these goals this week, right? Absolutely. Let's do it. Come on. For Call of Duty. Come on, let's get some support. Guys, let's get one bit of support per match, per fight, right? Even if it's just like 1 super chat, 1 sub per fight. Let's get something. That way we'll get some momentum going. It'll build towards the stream. We still have 2 hours left, but as you can see, we haven't had support in a while. It's been a half an hour since I had anything. And before then, it was another half an hour. During this break, I'll play you guys some clips, take like a 10, 15-minute break, then come back and finish the stream. All right, guys, thank you for your support. For those who are supporting, please let's get some more. We're not even to a third of the goal. We're right there, but let's get to at least $100. We still got time, all right? We got no subs, no support. What's going on? Let's get some today, all right? All right, let's just do a few more highlights. I'll take a break, and I'll come back, and then we'll continue on, guys. Thank you. Look forward to I'm having fun. Now I'm going to get to snipe, which I really want to do. Please support it, all right? Let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some tips. Let's get some super chats right now, okay? But we got to hit some goals, all right? We still got 90 minutes left on this stream. Please, let's get some more support. Let's hit a goal by the end of this stream. Let's not take this around $50 here that we got and not have it count towards a goal. Let's hit a goal, okay? All right, it's this simple, all right? Half the people in the kick chat are trolls, all right? They're all remnants of the casino. And they're all sitting there saying fucked up stuff. They are. They're saying, oh, you can't make money on gaming. Ha ha, you only made $9 an hour. Ha ha. So fuck them. Seriously, right now, fuck those motherfuckers. Let's rally right now. And by the end of this stream, let's show them that actual gameplay, that positive content, that not having to constantly shit on others to get ahead, you can still make a living and you can still promote positivity on the internet. So let's get some support. Usually I wouldn't say that, but I've had enough of their fucking mouths today. They're actually starting to really piss me off with their toxicity and nonsense because they think that because some fat fuck and some fucking degenerate on drugs are running around making fun of people every day, that for some reason that gameplay isn't valid. How about you kiss my fucking ass and you lick my fucking balls? You fucking dumb little no-life pieces of shit. I'm gonna fucking be successful no matter what. And you guys can go fuck yourselves. And now I die. Dumpy Koala get the 2 more subs. Thank you, Dumpy Koala. Appreciate that. Again, I wish that it wouldn't just be Dumpy Koala doing this, but I appreciate it nonetheless, Dumpy Koala. Now we're up to 92 in support. Like I said, guys, can we get to the 100? Oh, it's only 1. It actually showed 2, but it was only 1. Oh, okay. So we're actually at 87. All right, we're at 87. I'm here for another about hour and a half, okay? Please support the stream, all right? I don't want to sit here and mention it a zillion times. We're not even at to a third of the goal. We had good momentum. Last night, we had a really well-supported stream of Disco Elysium. Now, I'm doing some action. This is the only time I can play Call of Duty this week, all right? So I'm looking forward to I'm having fun. Now I'm going to get to snipe, which I really want to do. Please support it, all right? Let's get some subs. Let's get some memberships. Let's get some tips. Let's get some super chats right now. Okay? Let's hit it. Let's get a few. Like I said, every match, if I got 1 contribution every match, I'd be good. Walk away from 50. Get me to 50. And then let's make a push for the end of the stream to at least hit $100. All right? Let's do it. But if you guys aren't going to like it, then we don't have to. But I do like it. Like, I would like to keep it in the rotation, but I need to get support. And honestly, today, we didn't even hit a third of the support level, and we're only about 40 minutes away from the end of the stream. What am I supposed to do? You're also my fan, robustly flavored. Well, that's so nice of you to say that. You know how you could show how much of a fan you are? By supporting the stream tonight and getting me to the goal and hitting that goal. Let's get going. We now haven't had any support in 25 minutes. We're about to start with the gameplay because I'm going to boot up now. So guys, let's get ready to start, but let's get going. Let's get some support rolling. We're at what, $25? Let's get to 50 right now as we start. Let's keep it moving and hit the goal because again, I didn't get to hit it earlier. And obviously we need to hit the goal tonight. We want to keep that positive momentum going. Look at that beautiful keyboard right there. Isn't that nice? Okay, hold on. All right, so we're almost halfway there, but guys, seriously, let's hit the fucking goal tonight. Enough of this pussyfooting around bullshit. Listen, it's again, I said it earlier on the first stream, it's this simple, all right? I stand for morals and values and things that a lot of people don't. A lot of people out there who are content creators are all about making the bag by any means necessary. They don't care about who they step on when they do it. They don't care about who they hurt or how they make the content. As long as the content gets made and they make the money. Not me. That's the easy fucking way out. Anyone can do drama. Anyone can be toxic and attack others constantly and just benefit out of others' shortcomings and bad luck in life. I don't want to do that. All right? Everyone wants to pull me in that direction and I fucking refuse. And I've refused for 17 years. I'm trying to become a better person as I get older, not worse. All right? But there are people out there, forces that conspire against me constantly. They don't want someone like me to be successful. They want you to believe that you have to be a toxic jerk in order to be successful on the internet. I think you know the kind of people I'm talking about. All right? But we can prove them fucking wrong. We can. We can say, hey, enough of this bullshit. Enough of this, hey, you have to be a hurtful asshole in order to make any kind of money and any kind of life on the internet. I think you guys like the fact that I make so much content, that I've branched out and tried to do better content in the last 6 to 8 months that you've supported me more. So prove the assholes wrong and please support what you like. If you're here tonight and you're having a good time, there's no reason why you couldn't support in some way. All right? There's many different ways you know that you can do it. It doesn't even have to be financial. You could like the stream or something like that. You could tell a friend to come check out the content. But there's a lot of people who could support tonight. And I think that people like to basically kind of, oh, let's wait till the end or whatever. Let's see what happens. Enough is enough, right? Let's just fucking hit this fucking goal and get, whoa, holy shit. Now, that's interesting, everyone around you for personal gain, and you also don't have to be a sellout. You can be your own person and still be successful. But I need your buy-in to do that, and that's the point I was making last week on the podcast. When I'm playing a game like this, and we're having a good time together, I need people to support the stream to say, look, he can play whatever the hell he wants, but he still gets the support level that he can continuously improve his content, have a good life with his family, and keep going positively. I'm not asking to get filthy rich. I'm not asking to blow up on the internet. I'm just asking to hit a goal that's reasonable so that I can keep stuff improving. And by the way, when this stream ends tonight and we're done playing, literally no one will have been hurt. No one's reputation will have been slandered or defamed. No one's going to feel like they got bullied. Instead, people are going to be like, wow, that was a good stream that we chilled with Phil and had a great time tonight. That's what I'm striving to do. I hope you understand this is what I am and what I stand for now. Very different than back in the day and very different from these other people's mentality of any means necessary, right? Just sickening to me that it's getting worse. On YouTube, when people started, it used to be, I have a talent, but I don't have a budget. Let me share that passion for whatever I'm talented in with you. And then, you know, maybe I can be successful by getting some views and some ad revenue. Today, it's like, how do I hurt the maximum number of people, have no conscience about it, have no morality, so that I can make the bag and then take time off to go on a fucking vacation to some island? Seriously, that's what it is. Like, what the hell kind of fucking thing is this? And this is exactly how it is, you know? Anyway, thank you for understanding. Please support the stream tonight. Let's hit the goal by the end of the stream. All right, so this is today's stream. If you are, again, I'm going to say please support it. We have hit the goal every single time that I played this game so far, which has made it viable to play. And people have even asked me, would I play the sequel this year? And I said, yeah, as long as, you know, people can keep supporting the playthrough, I don't see why I wouldn't then. All right, but now we've been stuck. Oh, wait a minute. I want to see what happened with this room. Okay, so anyway, We have hit the goal every single time that we played this game so far, and I would like to play the sequel possibly by the end of the year too, but I do need you guys to support it, and right now, we had a lot of support on the podcast, and since then, we had nothing.
Literally zero.
Like, we've been at 77 the entire time I've been playing, almost an hour. So let's hit the goal, all right? Please support the stream. We're already more than halfway there. It's very easy to do. We just need some people to do some support, please. Killdozer, what's going on? Killdozer just rated with 78 viewers. So now we're up to $80 to support, guys. The goal's 150. We're more than halfway there. Again, please support if you can. Anything greatly appreciated, and usually we get momentum, meaning if one person contributes, then some more will come, you know? As little as a small one sub over on Kick, or a membership, or a small super chat. You know, it would be amazing. Please, let's get it rolling. Again, I want to keep that pattern going of hitting the goals for Suikoden and possibly playing the sequel this year. So thank you to those who have supported these playthroughs up to now, and let's hit that goal today. Thank you so much. If you're a newcomer from that host from Killdozer, you do have to follow the channel in order to talk, but it's not a long follow. I want to say it's like an hour because we sadly had a stretch now. We got about 90 minutes left on the stream. And I mean, again, I'm happy with people supporting the game, but the whole idea is to keep the goals going. Someone literally asked me on the podcast today, would you consider playing Suikoden 2 this year? Since we're doing so well, hitting goals in with the support for the game. And I said, yeah. And now, immediately after being asked that, it looks like we're having a slower stream. Plus, keep in mind, I'm not streaming tonight. All right? So it would be great to hit the goal now and get to 76 and then, come back tomorrow strong. Yeah, we had absolutely no one on Kick supporting today. There are people on Kick who support, don't get me wrong. But again, I said it yesterday. It's sad that these Kick viewers, a lot of you guys, I hate to say it, seem to be pretty simpy for Kino Casino. Because now they broke up with Phil, or Phil broke up with them. Now we can't support Phil. Why? There's plenty of people who can support multiple things. Seriously, I don't care if you support them at all. But I certainly hope that if you're here and you're hanging out and watching every day, that you would actually support my content too, right? So I really would hope that you do. All right. If not, there's nothing else I can do. But like I said, there are people who are hanging around just for the sake, I think, of kind of trying to cause drama and be stupid. And I don't like that. You know, there are people who are legit hanging out who I think like the content, and I would appreciate that. Okay. Okay. No, all the fans were not banned. In fact, I'm just going to get rid of you now because you're just another goddamn sock. You're so stupid. And thanks for chilling again. Let's hit the goal when I get back. All right, guys? Thanks. I'll be right back. Okay. So we're going to continue on till a little after 4 p.m. Pacific time. So we still have about an hour, between hour and a half of gameplay. Again, if you're enjoying, you're chilling, you're having a good time, you'll like the vibes of a chill RPG, and you like interacting with me, please support the stream. And also, let's talk. You guys, you tag me in the chat. We can have conversation as I play. It's not just about me playing the game. It's about us having a good time. And if you're here to just troll like an idiot on Kick, just leave. Because you're going to all get weeded out eventually anyway. Like, you were all in here with stupid accounts, being dumb, memeing about dumb shit. And as you can see, we're not doing that anymore. All right, so let's continue. Guys, again, we still have time to hit the goal. We're more than halfway there. Please support the stream. Let's get, guys, we haven't had a single sub on Kick today. Let's get one sub on Kick. Seriously, one. Someone just do one sub on Kick right now. All right? Outside of that, thanks to those who have tipped. Thanks to those who have super chatted. Let's keep it moving. Please, let's hit that goal today. Again, I want to hit it because we haven't consistently been hitting it. And this is the only stream I'm doing today. You know, and I like the fact that we've got the support we had for this. I want to keep it rolling and keep playing this game, okay? All right. Well, I'll make this offer, although I don't think anyone on Kick is going to take it today. If someone gifts 10 subs today on Kick, I'll give you the VIP badge. And if you do 15 subs, which would actually get us to our goal today, I'll give you the VIP and the OG badges. That's the lowest discount I've ever offered. But I want to hit the goal today because it's my only stream, okay? So I'm offering that right now, but only for today. That's the lowest it's ever been. $10 10 for VIP, 15 for both badges, okay? But like I said, no one's been supporting at all on Kick today, so I'm not expecting that that's going to happen. Key. And I have the beggar's nose. How nice. I'm sure my detractors fucking love that shit. All right. Hello to Remy. How you doing? So, guys, about 45 minutes left on the stream. Let's see how far we can get in this plot line. It sure would be great to beat Necklord. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We're going to have to see, okay? Hopefully we can beat him by the end of this stream. We'll find out. And, guys, last time I'm really going to bring it up, all right? We had great support on the podcast, and since the podcast, we've got, no exaggeration, less than $10 of support for the game. I know that people like the game. You come out for it, we chill and we play it. People want me to play the sequel, but it's not looking good right now. Today's a slow day for it, and I don't know why. We've hit the goals every other day. All right, so let's get some support. Also, I'm not even doing a night stream tonight. This is the one chance to have some support today. Please support the stream, and let's hit the goal by the end. All right? All right. I received a $10 tip. Thank you so much. Who's this? It's Ryu. I really wanted you to play Suikoden 2 at some point. Me too. I love these games. Again, these are in my blood. This is what I came from, playing these games in the 90s. I love this stuff. I want to play the sequel too. The collection has it, but I'm hoping that we will keep up people coming and supporting these playthroughs. So far, it's done well. This is the first one where it looks like we're not going to hit the goal, and that sucks. But we still have a chance. We still have about 40 minutes left. All right, now we're at 93. So we're 7 away from 100, and we're 57 away from the goal. Let's hit that goal, guys. Come on. Again, like I said, if a little bit comes in, someone does one small super chat, someone does one sub on Kick, the momentum begins. That's how it works. Thank you with that. We are now at 100. So we are at 100, guys. We're only the 50 to go to hit the goal and keep that streak going. We have had this streak of support when I play Suikoden. We want to keep that going, obviously. Let's hit it. Yeah, I only mention the goal a lot when we're not hitting it. If we hit the goal, I literally don't mention it anymore. Bertrix, are you serious? Are you out of your mind? Another 20 minutes. There is a chance we could hit the goal. We are in actual, distance to do it. But we do need people to support and hit stuff last minute here. Again, everything appreciated. I even made the offer today. 10 gifted subs on Kick, you get the VIP badge, which I've never really done that before. I said 15 to do 15, and you get the OG badge as well. But no one's really taking me up on any of the offers today. Remy, the whole idea is to hit the goal. It's not to be a naysayer and be like, oh, but if I donate, we might not hit the goal. The whole idea is momentum. Right now, Remy, if you contribute, I guarantee you someone else is going to contribute right after, and then it'll get momentum, and we're going to hit that goal. But that's the thing, is to get the momentum going, Honestly, this is how it's always been like. People are like, oh, well, maybe someone will come by and do a giant contribution. That's not what it's about. If a few people do small contributions, you hit the goal every time. But we need people to get the momentum started. People are like, oh, maybe I shouldn't, because then if I don't hit it, then it was wasted. It's not wasted. Doesn't matter if we hit the goal or not. It still helps. It allows me to make the content. It allows me to improve the content. All right, here we go. Pirate Fortress. Well, guys, look at that. Dixie wrecked with a $39 super chat. Cast ended, and I started playing Call of Duty. It ended. I'm not even kidding you. No one actually supported the stream in any way besides likes. All right, until the last half hour. 2.5 hours I was playing this game and no one cared. And it wasn't until the last minute one person tipped and one person did a super chat. And that was the entirety of the stream. I did nothing wrong for this to happen. Now, if that's not a case of showing how getting extra viewers for rage content does not equate to success, I don't know what is. I don't know what else would be a sign, right? At least for me. And again, this could be very different for other content creators, right? It could be that for them, bringing in rage viewers and stuff like that actually does support them, and they're okay with it. For me, it's not. For me, I get success based off of people enjoying what we're doing, having positive interactions, positive engagement, because my philosophy has always been this. If I'm putting on a stream that feels safe, that feels fun, that's entertaining, that puts a smile on your face for whatever reason, but if I'm having a good time and you're having a good time, that's a reciprocation. We feel that on the stream. Sometimes we have fun, chill interactions. We have great discussion, okay? And while that's happening, people say, hey, I like this content. I want this content to continue to exist. I'm going to go ahead and go above and beyond and support it. And that's when support comes in. The shout outs. There's one final thing I will say. It's a running thing that I've been saying for many years. I'll say it again this morning, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, money talks. Money
What do I do?
talks, right? People don't come and support my stream because I was playing Call of Duty and I had a rage fit at lag. No one's going to say, oh yeah, here's a tip because of that. Who would do that? Instead, they want to have a chill time with me, something that feels meaningful to them. That's when you get that, right? All right, let's get stuff started. We got a shout out to do. Guys, please support the stream today. Let's hit goals. Let's hit the goal today on this first stream. Let's hit a goal on the late stream. Let's keep that momentum rolling in a positive direction. Notably, let's get one of each kind of contribution this morning. I'm going to be honest, it's been pretty rough this week in regards to Kick, and I'm not surprised. As you guys know, a lot of the Kick supporters were actually people who were fans of Kino Casino, and those fans are now leaving in droves because the casino basically snaked me, which everyone knew was going to happen to begin with. So it is what it is. I'm moving on positively. We got Kickbot in there helping out with commands and stuff, and hopefully you'll still stick around if you're a viewer on Kick. And for those who have, thank you. It would be great to get some Kick support today. So if you could, please support the stream in some way. Okay. This idiot. There we go. Notably, gifted subs would be great over on Kick. Like I said, we had only a few people who've actually even gifted subs this week, and it's the end of the streaming week. I'm looking far and wide, and I don't see Dr. Lexus here to gift another 44 subs to Felt Me. Oh, man, he really felted me last week when he did that, but I don't see him anymore. So anyone who's over there enjoying the content, if you like the content, please consider becoming a sub, I should say, and gifting some subs to your fellow viewer. It helps out a lot, okay? But then, of course, we now have the ability for everyone to now use commands both on Kick and YouTube. So if you prefer to maybe do a tip, you could do that as well. All right. So thanks in advance to anyone who supports the content in any way. Super chats and memberships and gifted memberships on the YouTube side, subs and gifted subs on the Kick side, and tips, which anyone can now do by using the ! tip command. Okay. Excellent. Very good. All right. First contribution of the day. Thank you for the first tip. Now, let's get our first super chat. Let's get our first member or gifted membership, and let's get our first sub or gifted sub. Okay? And once we get that momentum going, then things will pick up and you'll see. But it's all about the momentum. It's about getting a series of stuff. Like, for example, the first tip was $2. Who's going to tip more than $2 to become on the leaderboard? I mean, it could be $2.01 and you'll be on the leaderboard. All right, but let's get someone new up there. Let's get that momentum rolling, okay? All right, that's it. Who's going to be the first person to gift the sub right now? Seriously. What is going on the Kick side? You guys are there every day. I got anywhere between 60 to 80 viewers on my Kick stream every single day. Where's the damn support? The king demands a sub right now. Right now. Who's going to do it? Drop a sub immediately. This I command. I command it. How dare you? I just got a $1.30 tip. And again, it's about stuff I'm not going to talk about on the stream. This guy is pretty dense, I guess. What's up, Indead? How are you today? So we got over 80 viewers over on Kick, and not a single person could even drop a sub. That's pretty pathetic, to be honest. I'm just being honest. My YouTube viewers are very, very generous. They support me with super chats and tips. And then over there on Kick, we're getting nothing. Zero. again, I hate to say it, I think what's happened is it's the people who are watching me on Kick, not all of them, okay? But most of them, I'd argue 75%, these are casino holdouts. These are guys who are only watching me ever because Kino Casino. And now, sadly, you know, they're just here to just kind of be, you know, prod and poke a little bit every day. It's sad. I wish that wasn't the case. But, you know, I'm trying my best here to maintain 2 streams. And I really wish that there were people who were more positive over there. But every day you notice they're the ones who are making the jokes. They're the ones who are being, oh no, this guy got banned or whatever. Yeah, because he's an asshole. Because he's an asshole.